Welcome. Most of the time I do enjoy being on camera, but I figured because I wanted to showcase the weather effects here, after playing the game for a good couple of hours, I didn't want you getting distracted with my bald pumpkin head with the flashing lightning around my head. But take a look at that, and the lightning actually damages my ship. It actually recommends that... I don't know why I'm yelling. I feel like I have to yell. It actually recommends that you... lower your altitude, but if I do that, I'm already pretty low. Oh, that didn't last long. Well, whatever. Another thing I did is I moved this here, the console, back a little bit. It's kind of weird to have a storage bin and a cooker right there in the middle of the way. I am going to move those out of the way. I'm still trying to orient myself. I'm still going through Kingdom Come. I'm still going through the new Assassin's Creed and all that sort of stuff. I'm still trying to understand the towers. And I think the easiest way to remember what the icons do is it's really simple. If there isn't an exclamation mark or a question mark or whatever, it means that you haven't been there. Or if there's an exclamation mark, maybe you've been there, but you didn't do the thing. You know, whatever that thing is that you're supposed to do. So again, this type of game, at least for me, it's a slow game. Don't expect Call of Duty, pew pew, bang bang kind of thing. Got my fabricator here. As you notice, I didn't go too wide. Remember, long and thin gets it in. Maybe in some instances, short and thick does the trick, but in this case, okay. And because things snap, that's perfectly there. I wonder if that'll chop my head. How realistic is this game? It won't chop your head. Maybe that's why I'm bald. Got my metal wall there that I was able to snap that onto. I got engines perfectly lined up. The reason I got 3 is because each one... Hey! What the hell was that? Each one gives you a 15% maximum speed. So that's the idea behind that. So now I'm at 45% speed. You could go and repair your stuff. It's actually really easy. You don't need like crazy material. You just basically need something that looks like a fucking SOS pad. Hey, I'm not complaining at all. And then you just do this. You walk around. You go, oh, how you doing? And that's pretty much it. 90% health. Boom, you're good. You're at 100% health. If only I could rub my pancreas with that, and then I wouldn't have the diabetes. No, that shit's pretty much gone now that I've lost a lot of weight, but I still like making that joke. Because it's cringy, and it's just what I do. It's just a part of my personality. I'm just going to grab a couple of these here. I think there's some better extractors that you could probably eventually get. Oh, I was kind of wondering, like, what's up with this yellow shit? That's just to let you know that you got a wall that isn't complete. Like, there's no... You know what I mean? It's not glass. These ones don't have them because, well, that's a door. You see what I mean? Yeah, anyhow. Open the collector container. Lower the lure. We're going to lower the lure. Yeah, I'm glad I showed you those weather effects there for a split moment. And now I'm just too lazy to go back on camera. Okay, enough zapping. Let's see if I can... First of all, I really do want to move this. It just looks really bizarre. I mean, I feel like having it anywhere else would look bizarre too, but at least it's out of the way. If that makes any sense. No, I'm not going to have it clipping into there. Yeah, I'll just place it there. Just to... That thing's bobbing. Hey, I've never seen that before. What's that? Oh, I did. Okay, yeah. That's the satellite thing. I've just never seen one so up close. Inventory full. Are you kidding me? Inventory full. And just think, it used to be worse. Store similar. Oh, there you go. Gave us a couple of whatever there. All right. Grab the dust moth. Make sure... Oh, yeah, that's right. I moved my thing. See what happens when you have ADHD here. Gonna grab the moth. Plop it in. No, it helps if you hold down the button. There we go. Ingredient slot. Now, because I have some water in there, which is kind of weird because you can't, at least I don't seem to be able to, top up my water. It's like, nope, too bad. You've got one in there. That's it. So now I'm just going to hit square. and boil it. And that is pretty much it. I'm just gonna wait. No, I'm actually not. Sorry. Too early to be playing this kind of game. And now I'm at 250, which gives us some nice elevated room, because originally you're at 230. And I think the more you build, the higher you can go. And that's kind of the idea. That's how you get progression in this game, is the rights to be able to go higher and higher. Now we're going to consume... Look at my health at the left. Second icon from the left. There we go. We're happy. Look at all that rain. It's beautiful. Yeah, so I definitely don't want to build too wide for obvious reasons, because it'll be awkward. So what I'm actually thinking of doing is building longer. And that's pretty much it for that. Now, copper, I was having a really, really hard time getting copper to build that turbine. And so I kind of want to show you what I did. Well, it's not kind of what I did. It's what I did. I would go to these random towers here, as you can see. Obviously, now it's easier because I'm taller. But even the ones that are lower, and see, look at that. You could barely... Well, that's because I can't get it. Anyhow, inside those wheel thingamabobbers, I was like, where the hell did the console go? I'm stepping on it. Can't go higher. Whoa. Yeah, just get like a little bit close. I can't tell how wide I am. I really wish that you could go third person, but whatever. There, see? Nice chunk of copper right there. So look for that. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling a little bit. So it took me almost an hour to get the copper that I needed, which is not something I really want to advertise, to build my first turbine. Really? But it's right there. Like, I can... See, this is where if I could go... If I fall off... It doesn't matter because it's on easy. So it really doesn't matter. Yeah, that's actually kind of funny. But there it is. You know what? Just because I'm getting frustrated here, I'm going to see if I can actually maybe build another basic turbine. So I have the copper elements. I just need a couple of machine parts. Those are fairly easy to make. Let me go ahead and make the machine part. How many did I need? Nah, whatever. Go to the fabricator. I need 2 more. Helps if I read. Was it machine parts? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Gonna go ahead and craft a second one. Again, each extra engine, you go faster. Each extra turbine, you go higher. But you do have limits, of course. Actually, what's interesting is how the hell am I going to... How am I going to place it with such limited space? For now, what I'm probably going to do is something really ugly, but as long as it snaps, I don't really care. Oh yeah, it wants to be on a wall. OMG. Okay. Bear with me for a second here. If I grab this, is my thing just going to drop? So that's what I'm going to find out. Oh my god. Yeah, I really don't want to fall. But if I do, it happens. I don't think it'll be the complete end of the world. Now, I think I can place... Well, it's not that I think. I know I could place it there. I think the reason I can place it there, though, is because my pumpkin head was in the way. Now, if I go here, can I move it over some? No, I can't. Okay, so that's the only place that I can place that one. So it doesn't matter that basically I'm in the way. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Just give me a second here. Yeah, so I was gone for a couple of extra minutes that I don't want to admit how long it took me. So what I did is I moved my cooking thing. There we go. That stayed there. I made it a little bit wider, as you could see. And then I put one thing there. And I put one thing there. It's kind of cool that they have lights on them. Then I put my engines here so I can easily get to them. Maybe I'll put like a glass window here at some point, or a door. I just don't have that blueprint, if you will, right now. So I had to put up a metal wall so I could put up the turbine on. You could be wondering why I didn't take the bed and just put it up against the wall and then put this here. Well, it's because I want to put another storage bin here. I just don't have the materials to make it right now. So with that all said and done, I also did something here where I charged my tool. So that's pretty neat. I also expanded my balloon with the gun, and then I was able to choose there, and then it made it like longer through the back. I don't know if you could point the gun at the front to make the front longer so that it's more symmetrical. I really don't know how any of that works. I just know that now I can go to a whopping... Did I hit something? Like I can go, you know, 270 now, which is pretty badass. Now we have an exclamation mark. I want to reach that. Three lights now. This is all very exciting. Yeah, there's no way I've ever been here before. So it can be hard to tell, actually, if you've been somewhere. Yeah, because I've never been here, and how come those areas don't have a question mark on them? No idea. I'm trying to not overthink it.
Unknown location reached.
Oh, there you go. We made it. Land on the greenhouse tower requires more than one turbine.
Level is decreasing.
I'm sorry, I missed what she said. What's decreasing? I have no idea. Oh, in case you're wondering what that thing is on the ceiling, I found something. And I was just like, I'll just put it there so it's kind of out of the way. Bear with me here. Again, this is... Oh, wow. We're running... It says I only have 82 metals. But really... I really have a lot more than that. Yeah. Sorry, I have a bit of a headache as well, so I am struggling here. Oh, airship storage connected. That means I didn't need to carry it on. I don't know. Whatever.
A flying creature approaches the airship.
I just want to make sure my turbines aren't damaged. No, they're not.
A creature attached itself to the
Of course
airship.
it did. Oh, it didn't damage it. Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, that took some damage. You could totally see when there's a floor that's been damaged. It's pretty straightforward. So that's really neat. Okay. On to the task at hand. And since it's connected, well, then I might as well dump a lot of my stuff in there. The water I feel like I'll keep on me. There. Can I make it? Because I can't tell, right? I can't go in third person. I feel like I'm going to be scraping the bottom of my airship. I guess not. I gotta say, ever since I upgraded my ship and I can go a bit higher, performance sometimes stutters a little bit. Not to complain. Just something I noticed. Yeah, definitely not going to be getting any food from there. What is this thing that I got earlier anyways? Like, what is this thing? Is this like a dinner plate? Oh, I can put it on top of there. And I could still... Okay, well, whatever.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started.
Finos hideout location.
Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
And here's where the fun begins. Now we gotta look for some stuff to scan. There we go. Oh. That's what I meant. Small backpack module. New research. Well, that's good. Because hopefully that means that I'm going to be able to craft bigger backpacks. Docking plank. Flora. Uh-huh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be making this video much longer. But for the time being... My goodness. Much water's in there. Yeah, I might as well zap everything that you can zap. Even though I could just open the door. Remember doing this with your ship if you played the demo? You couldn't really do it unless you were able to bring your ship right up to the spot. Huh. Thorn. Oh, yeah. I wonder if they're gonna attack me. Something I haven't done in a while is saving the game.
The immune system has dealt
Oh.
with viral infection.
What? You little bastard. And I can't shoot it. And I don't have a weapon yet. Alright, let me just see if there's anything else I can scan. Oh, they're everywhere. Yeah, I've already scanned it. Yeah, I didn't think I could scan a second one. The scanning part's probably the most important. Like when you come into an...
The immune system has dealt with viral infection.
Yeah, I gotta find a way to kick their ass.
The immune system has dealt with viral infection. Encrypted data ready for research.
That's huge. Ladder room. glass floor. Oh, wow, greenhouse tower. Oh, nice. Yeah, some glass walls would be nice. Yeah, so I think if you have a knife, you're able to dispose of the beehives. Because as far as I know, there's only 2 weapons in the game. So yeah, any tower or building that's got lights blinking on them, it's probably a good thing. Probably means there's some goodies there. So yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, in closing, I don't know how much more of a game like this I could play before I get bored, but surprisingly, I'm enjoying this more than Atomfall. They're not the same kind of game, but I'm comparing them because they both took my wallet. You see what I did there? And Atomfall cost me about triple the price, but I'm having triple the fun in this game. So, exactly. Oh yeah, I could kind of, well, not kind of. I can see my ship from up here. Looks cool. I really hate that X thing. I wonder if you can actually get rid of that. I'm also going to have to make a... There we go. What was I going to say? Make a flashlight, but I did discover the flashlight blueprint.
The immune system has dealt with viral infection. The immune system has dealt with viral infection.
Yeah.
The immune system has dealt with viral infection.
Those things
The immune
are...
system has dealt with viral infection.
If that thing says it one more time, it's going to deal with the fucking virus itself. So I guess I can say that that is the first enemy I see in the game. So yeah, I'll make a few more videos on this. Maybe one when I go to the Underdust if I ever make it that far, which... I mean, I'm sure I will. I just... Sometimes I do get bored a little bit easy with some games. And with so many games coming out, like tomorrow, there's Indiana Jones. It's kind of a big deal. Like I said, I'm still going through Assassin's Creed, Kingdom Come. All those games, and even though they're not the same, they still take up your time. Right? Maybe I'd rather play another game even though it's completely different. Just because of that, it's more fun for me. But yeah, so far, I'm rolling with this. And I feel like there's not much more I'm going to be able to show you in this video that I haven't already done in the prior few minutes. But yeah, there's my ship. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah. I mean, it's not fully the way I want it. This isn't Minecraft or Ark Survival Evolved, but I'm sure you get a little bit elaborate with your building. I'm just going to have to go move my ship, feed, water, and then I'll end up having to come back. But the biggest thing... Aha. See that? That's me scanning shit. Because I'm sneaky. There's still 19 things to find. Yeah, those computers, like I said, that's a big deal because you learn a lot of stuff. All right, that's it for me, I think. Oh my god, 26 minutes. Thumbs up as always if you like the video. It does greatly help support that channel with the algorithm and trying so desperately make me more relevant in the search results and people are looking shit up. And if you didn't like the video, well, that's fine. Go ahead, give it a thumbs down. I'll bend it in half, twist it, and I'll feed it to those thorn wasps. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, exactly. Naturally, that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. And if I'm lucky, just maybe, I will see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.